Ladies and gentlemen, misfits and maniacs, I am the Carbonite Dreamer. And today, I will be the conductor for your train of thought over the next few moments. Okay? Now, I want you to keep in mind here, these things that I'm going to say, these are my personal opinions. They are not to be considered facts, and I am just expressing my feelings and opinions in this video about this game. So, with all the legal mumbo jumbo out of the way, here we go. Today I want to discuss with you the greed aspect of this greed-fueled dumpster fire that they call Fallout 76. Okay, so as you can see, we have a thing going on. They have a special, the Unstoppables, which has been a part of the brand forever and a day now. It's a great idea. Superheroes, I like it. Okay, you can become through February 4th. At the time of this recording, it is January 30th. Okay, so 5 days. 5 days. If you run around with a team in each one of the Unstoppable outfits, you get 15 maximum health. That's far from unstoppable in my personal opinion, but okay. So let's say that you want to take advantage of this and you want to play with your friends. Not that I can find any of my friends playing this game because they quit after 2 weeks because they felt ripped off. I don't blame them. Let's go into the Atomic Shop. Alright, here is the Atomic Shop. Here is their special. The first costume, the Silver Shroud, which they gave to you free in Fallout 4, which happened to be one of my absolute favorite costumes. Just because of all the extra stuff that you could do with it, and it just felt fun. Manta Man, the Inspector, Grognak. Now, you do get the Mistress of Mysteries, there's a quest in the game, and you can get her outfit for free, which is fine. I honestly got more excited picking out socks than doing the mission, but you can still get it. Alright. So let's just say that you want to take advantage of this. And you want the Silver Shroud costume. That's 800 atoms. Okay. Now, let's consider the fact that, let's say you're a new character and you want to do this. We're coming at this from a new player's aspect, okay? New player comes in and goes, hey, I want to be the Silver Shroud. It's going to take me 800 atoms. Now, it's a 5-day window if you want to be able to do this. Now, they do give you atoms every day for doing certain in-game tasks, one of which is leveling up. At a beginning character level, that shouldn't be an issue to level up, so that's about 10 atoms. Okay, you get between 50 and 60 atoms a day, but for this, we're going to go with the 50 atoms. Okay, you get 50 atoms. Well, 5 times 5, last time I checked, is 25, so you get 250 atoms. Okay, they have weeklies. You do the weeklies, that's another 200 atoms. So you've got 450 atoms. That's not counting all the little bits and bobs that they give you for leveling up, which is going to take you some time. So unless you're able to jump levels and scrap everything and just jump through every hoop they throw at you, at the end, by the time you reach the 5th day, you're going to have 450 atoms and the event's going to be over with. As you can see, it's 800 atoms for the outfit. So the only way you can acquire this as a new level, new character, is to purchase atoms. So they're quite literally forcing you to get this if you want to be able to do it. It doesn't do anything. There's no bonus. It's just, I can look like the Silver Shroud if I want. Okay. All right. Never mind the fact that most of the end game stuff is all designed around you being in power armor or a hazmat suit, which you can't see the outfit in the power armor suit. You can't. You know, none of the armor or under armors that you have on stack the way it used to in Fallout 4. That doesn't stack. So you're literally running around just, hey guys, look, I'm the Silver Shroud. Ha ha ha. It doesn't count if you're in power armor, which most people are running around in because of the weight issues. But that's a different video. Okay, and so let's say you wanted to get all of these. So you get one for free, which is this one. So that's those two, that's 1,600 atoms. Those two, that's 1,600 atoms. So 3,200 atoms to have all the costumes, which would take you forever and a frickin' day unless you gain the power of your father's MasterCard or something. And that's just their stuff on special. You've got the Unstoppable Stash. That's a box you can put in your camp to store some items. They give you about 600-pound weight limit, which honestly isn't enough, but we're not discussing that one right now. An unstoppable bed. Great. You can look like you're 8 again. Woohoo! This, they give you what's a one-day sale to turn your power armor blue with the Vault-Tec logo. It's usually 1,800 atoms, which roughly makes it $18. They've got it down to 1,260 or $12.60 for that. If I wanted it, I would have to spend $10 to buy the atoms to be able to purchase that. I don't want it because honestly, I don't like it. There are a few that I have gotten, and that's mainly from me playing and getting the atoms and saving up. And there are a couple that I have gotten through friends being, gifted, saying, hey, here, bud, giving me a gift card or something to buy it. Things like that. Some really cool ones. Of course, the Uncle Sam one, it came with the Tricentennial edition that I purchased. I didn't want to go with the $200 power armor version because exactly what I thought was going to happen happened, and Bethesda basically flipped everybody off and went, ha ha ha, thank you for your money, now piss off. There are some ridiculous things in here that's just, I don't quite understand why they are so bloody expensive, especially considering at the end game level, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. None of this stuff actually really matters because if with power armor on, you can't see it. And if you're running around without the power armor, you've got to use a hazmat suit to go into the nuclear zones, or you're just gonna die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will die. And at that point in time, you are basically stuck there. You've got two choices. Wear the power armor, wear the hazmat suit, and forego all of this. So nobody really ever sees it. These are just the skins. Everything that goes your character can wear. Okay. These are the skins here for your power armor, the Vault Tech one. $12.60 for right now for one day. Normally $18. Tricentennial paints, that one came with the Tricentennial edition, so I'm not sure exactly how much it is. Probably $14 to $18. That's usually what these cost. Okay? The Playtime paints, $14. $14 to have your power armor look like your kid painted on your power armor. American Patriot paints. I got this because I liked it. Okay? I like the camouflage one too. Now, here's my issue with these. Both of these were $18. Okay? Now, the camouflage one, I had most of that saved up in atoms. So, that's no big deal there. But anyway, in Fallout 4, these were in Fallout 4. You could buy them with their in-game currency, which boiled down to about $7. $7, you could have that, and it actually did something. What a concept, right? It actually did something. They made it where you were less likely to be seen, depending upon which one you had. They had a winterized version. They had the regular camouflage. They had a swamp camouflage. They even had a jet black one. Each one had its own special thing. They had sales, and sometimes they gave them away for free. These were $18. Why is the same exact skin that doesn't do anything $18? Can you tell me that? Why is it that way? These, they're about $600, about $6. Some of them were really cool. I got them because like this, the blue one and the gray one were like $200. You can do $200 in a week. That's no big deal. The camp items. Now, the camp, I like the camp. It's something that they kind of introduced in Fallout 4, and I liked building my own places. That was one of the fun aspects. I really did enjoy that. Was there enough space? Never. The AI for the settlers was less than impressive, is the best way I can put it. But it was still fun. There were still some aspects about it. Not in 76. 76, you have a certain size limit that is stuck. As you level up, it gets relatively bigger. There are no perks to increase this. One would think that there would be, but I'm willing to let that one go simply because it does let you build sort of a base of your own. But again, some of the stuff that doesn't do anything, again, I told you, the stash. All of the stashes, they're just skins. They don't do any, they don't let you hold any extra weight. They don't do anything special. It's just, look, my stash says Unstoppables. My stash is blue. It's the default. It doesn't do anything. Patio table. You can have a patio table. Yay. For what? To make it look more homey? My base is built for functionality only. Because I can't afford to make it pretty. I can't afford to take time to make it look nice, because I keep running into these douche nozzles that like to run around and blow people's bases up, just because I happen to be sitting where there's a lead deposit and I'm trying to farm up lead so that I can have the ammunition to, I don't know, play the game. You know, the beds, these are $7. $7. Yeah, the bed actually does something. If you sleep on it for like 30 seconds, you get a 5% experience boost. That's it. That's all it really does. I want to sleep on a castle bed. You could sleep on a dirty mattress and it does the same thing. Quite literally. See? Nuka-Cola stash, $7. Rustic stash, $7. Toy stash, $5. This, $6 to put AstroTurf in your base. Or white shag carpet. Oh yeah. The Vault-Tec linoleum, dark wood laminate. Now the light wood laminate, I have that. That was a gift. My buddy gave me $5 to get it. I got it. But some of this stuff, like these car doors, the lawn gnome. Why is the lawn gnome $4? The Santa statue is $7. There's no real difference between the two, except they put, like right here, this is the same pose. It's the same exact pose. It's just this one isn't colored and doesn't have a Santa hat. So the coloring in the Santa hat is worth $4. The whole thing isn't worth $4. An atomic lamp. The standing lamp. A classical column. Never mind that classical column takes up a buttload of frickin' space. You can look like oh look, I'm in ancient Rome. Yeah, sure you are. The glow in the dark map is $4. Okay, having the map there is a good idea. I had it in 4. And it kind of helps you kind of maneuver around, see where things are. It's glow in the dark. It's kind of cool. But honestly, it's $4. It doesn't really do anything. You could have put that in the game. You could have put it in the game. You could do a small quest for like the Enclave, and they would have given you the pattern to build it. But no, they want their $4. Signs you can put up in there. Rugs, a chandelier, I wouldn't have a problem with these things costing $6 to $10, the clean versions, if they produced more. This was $10. I got it because I thought it produced more. It doesn't. It's just they knocked the dirt off of the one that you can find and build in the game. It produces the same amount as that one. That one just is clean. That's it. That's the only difference. It was $10. It should have been $1. Okay? The styles. Again, you could have the hornet's nest hair. And then you can put a nice big helmet on it and never see it until you get out of your power armor to fix your weapons or cook food or show your friends, hey, look, I spent more money than you. Photo mode. Now, I have no problem with the photos at all. I like the idea. It's an interesting concept. It's not the first time any game has done it. I mean, come on, even WoW did it. Okay? But some of these, you can save up these. I mean, it's like some of these are all, you can get them in about 3 days. You can get up enough to get a pose. The flashlight is $4. The confetti is $5. Some of these are $6. But that's not totally undoable. I don't like the idea that they cost so much because they're just a pose. It's literally just a pose. You don't do anything. And the only people who really see the pose is you. I I mean, yeah, you could take a picture with a bunch of your friends after you've beat the queen, but honestly, once you've done it umpteen jillion times, it's already been done. It gets old fast. So you take a picture, yay, and now you've got these picture things, and they have quests, daily and weekly quests. Go take a picture over here, go take a picture over there. The only people who ever see it is you on your loading screen. That's it. That's all it does. You can't even do stuff like post the picture to Twitter. Bethesda doesn't want to see this. They just want you to spend the money. That's all. That's all they want. But it's for memories. You know what works really good for memories? Your brain. That thing where you do the thinks that come from? Yeah, that's what that was designed for. You want to take a picture? There's a button. It's called screenshot. If you want to do something like this, make it where people can post it to like their social network, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, so they can show, hey, look what we're doing. No, we don't want to do that. We just want you to take pictures. Never share them, never show them. Spend the $6 so you can look like you're laying out like that. That's all you're going to see. It doesn't do anything. That's just creepy. It doesn't do anything at all. Emotes. Now, emotes, some of these actually do come with the game. And the Tricentennial Salute, that comes with the Tricentennial Edition. They have some that do come with the game. Most of them come with the game. But why is it $1 to tell someone you're lost? It's $3 to say, hey, I'm hungry. Hey, I need some water. Not everybody walks around with their mic on. A lot of people like to listen to music, and not just the in-game music. In-game music is fine. It's okay. But it gets old and repetitive very fast. Now, there are the individuals who run around with their mic open, blasting something that literally sounds like Chewbacca is taking an arc welder to his left testicle. That's what they like, but I don't really want to hear it. But that's another discussion. The icons. Now this is just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. You can come up with enough for an icon in a day. Decent icon in 3. Something, now, like the Fallout 4, I got the Fallout 4 because I own Fallout 4. Okay? I like the Rocket Girl because I got it because I like the Rocket Girl. I thought it was a really interesting thing that they added. And, in Fallout 4, I loved running around in the outfit. Now, granted, they changed it and screwed it up in Fallout 76, but I will discuss that in another video. But some of this stuff is just like, why is this so expensive? Why? It's just an icon. Why is it's yeah, you get some, these owned ones, these ones down here, they're the default. They come with the game. Most people have that. That's most, because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Literally all of this stuff is purely cosmetic. It does not do anything. The apparel gets covered over by the power armor or the hazmat suit. It's grossly overpriced and incredibly underwhelming. It's literally a cash grab. Now, there's only two reasons for a cash grab like this: sex or drugs. So which one is it? Either we're paying for a head executive's love child, or we're paying for a head executive's drug habit. Which one is it? Because this stuff has gotten old. It's not worth it. It's completely and totally ridiculous. I am not paying $8 for an outfit that does nothing, gets covered over, and in its previous incantations was given out free. You just had to do a mission. That's all it was. It was just a mission. Stop trying to turn Fallout into Fortnite. You want Fortnite? Make a new game that is Fortnite. Stop taking our beloved, loved games and pissing all over them because you want to make a quick buck. Get your head out of your butt, come up with something new and innovating that people want to do. You're trying to make back the money for the production of this. I can understand that, but by price gouging, there's a lot of people who have quit playing simply because of this. It's not the only reason, but there's a good portion of them, my friends are one of them, that this aspect was, they're like, I'm done. I can't do anything. I can't have fun. All they want is money. We didn't want this. When we said we wanted a multiplayer, this is not what we wanted. But I will discuss that in another video. Anyway, that being said, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I'm going to end this video. I want you folks to take a time and think about this. Give me your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings on the whole monetizing fun thing. This aspect of the game. Leave your comments. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. If you don't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. Be sure you hit that bell so that you get the notifications when I send up a new video. And if there's anything else that you would like for me to discuss or rant or rave about, please feel free to let me know. I'm always up for new ideas. Anyway, again, I am the Carbonite Dreamer, and I thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.